Adam posted this morning, and I read the article.
I just saw the headline.
It's really cool.
It is cool.
Did you see it? Yeah,
I read it
so
yesterday.
9 to 5 Google found. Also, I want to throw this out there. Am I the only one who just learned what a dog food build is this morning?
Yes.
I think so.
I'm about to.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That makes. I knew you would know it. You told me you knew it. Okay,
Yeah.
It's apparently just basically before alpha or beta, when developers are or like a team is working on something. It's just they can push it to their phone
They'll
to
call it,
live
like-
quality assurance.
Yeah, they'll
test
dog
it.
food. The people who are working on the app basically will internal test. They'll test a dog food version of the app. So like when they're testing a Pixel before it comes out with a bunch of new apps on it, those are dog food builds.
So when you work at Google and you're not on a team that's building a specific app, that team will want feedback from people who are not on the team, and they'll tell other people at Google, "Hey, do you want to test this? Here's a dog food build. Please don't share it."
Do
And
they
then
say send it to the dogs? Hey, yo,
We got some kibble.
we got some,
kibble
we got
for
some
you.
scraps. Let's give it to the dogs.
I just want to say,
Got some bacon.
this morning, only Miles and Marques were in, and I was like, "Do you guys know what a dog food build is?" And Miles was like, "It sounds like a bodybuilder who's just like really jacked and looks like he's just eating dog
got that
food
dog
all
food
day."
build. He's got that dog in him. He's got that dog food build. That's actually hilarious.
Is dog food like super high nutrition?
I think it's got a lot of protein.
Oh my
in it.
goodness.
Actually, yeah.
It
I'm
does.
not gonna.
I'm not saying eat it. I would not eat it.
Doing that.
We'll ask Dr. Mike. But,
Yeah.
okay.
I would not eat dog food. Andrew Manganella 2023. Good to know.
Anyway,
You
so
do you, man. Yeah. Okay.
So what was dog fooded inside of Google?
So we know that like Apple and Google have been doing all these different like safety features, especially crash detection.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like within this personal safety feature, there's going to be a new dash cam feature, which is one of these things that I feel like makes perfect sense on like a phone.
It does.
I don't know how it's taken this long, but they were able to. The people at 9 to 5 Google were able to try it out, I think, or at least scroll through all the
wow.
different like features of it. So we have the
Google's
features,
so
and
bad
it's
at keeping things a secret, man.
yeah.
Google's
I'm also
the worst at
surprised I guess they're probably not done with it yet. This would have been an awesome IO
Yeah.
announcement.
Well, they always like, even in just random developer betas and stuff, if they don't release a feature, sometimes they'll just put references to that feature in the code. And so it's really easy to spot new features that way.
Yeah, I feel like there's one team working on a thing, and then another team that's like, we need the UI to be ready for when we drop the thing in. And so the team that's ready for the UI will like put the hooks in the code, but the feature's not ready yet. So we just see the references to it, but not the thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like this.
yeah. So we have a bunch of features already, and I think they're kind of cool.
Tell me about
So
it.
there will be background recording, which lets you still be able to do everything on your phone while it's recording. Mostly if we're driving, we're assuming that's like showing maps and navigation.
So your phone's in your dash.
Yep.
It's pointed forward. Like normal.
yeah, I
You
mean,
can
obviously
see.
it needs to be in a spot that's actually looking at the road.
So the camera's pointed out the road.
Yep.
There's also a front-facing camera.
That's something I want to get to
Potentially
later,
at you.
actually.
Okay.
It seems
So
like
you-
right now it's only rear video.
Okay.
But yeah, so your phone can still be displaying whatever you have on it, calls, music, maps, navigation, and it'll be recording through the back. All videos will be auto-deleted after 3 days. It will auto start recording once it recognizes a Bluetooth device connected that you set as like your car. So you don't have to worry about going into that menu every time and pressing record. It's compressed to save space without losing quality, which I still don't really know what that means because I feel like you're always going to lose quality.
It's pretty classic.
But 1 minute will be about 30 megabytes, so
That
it's
seems
not
like
taking
a
it.
lot.
It like is,
I read
and-
that and it was like, yeah, only 30 megabytes per minute. And I was like, if you drive for an hour, that's 60 times 30.
Wait,
That's,
1 minute is 30
That's
megabytes?
1.8 gigs, right?
Nah, that's 900 megabytes.
Nine.
60 times. Oh, no, you're right. 1.8.
Yeah,
I can do basic
That's
math.
okay. You made me feel like I couldn't for a second.
Which I guess 1.8 gigs is not bad, but like if it saves for 3 days and I drive for at least 2 hours a day, so that's 6 hours. Well, I can't really.
I mean,
can't
but
do
if you
basic math.
12 gigs.
let's just say 4 gigs in a day, right, and then 3 days, so 12 gigs. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not that bad.
It's a decent.
It's a
amount of
decent
storage.
amount, but if you're keeping your storage relatively okay, judging on your tabs normally, I'm gonna assume your storage might be an issue. But I don't.
Shots fired.
Sorry. But
Tabs are RAM. Okay.
auto delete after 3 days, and then 12 gigs. I don't know, and it can record up to 24 hours, so it can do longer
Wow.
recordings. That's a lot of footage.
That's a lot of footage and a lot of driving.
Yeah, and a lot of driving. Yeah.
gotta clip that. That was literally
There it
the
is.
exact same time
Did
we
we
said that.
Wait, we said it so asynchronously that I didn't even hear you say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you said it?
We said it at the exact
I didn't hear him say it.
same
I thought you
time.
just meant his like cadence was the same of how
No,
it normally is.
we both started saying it at roughly the same time, but we said the word data like overlapped perfectly.
Wow.
Did you
'cause
even
I
press the
didn't-
button? Jesus Christ.
It was pretty
I
good.
didn't miss it either. Also, wait, while we stopped the conversation, I looked up the origin of the dog food thing.
Okay.
And it's because there's a famous commercial for the Alpo dog food brand from the 70s where Lauren Green, the celebrity actor endorsee, says that he feeds his own dog at home Alpo dog food. Then there's this sounds like an urban legend. But
What?
apparently, well, no, it's like a commercial.
It's
He's
a
like,
commercial.
he's like, Alpo dog food is like the best or whatever, you know what I mean? And then he's like, and by the way, I actually at home like feed my real life dog. This
If
is
he's using it
I
at
dog
home.
food test this
Oh,
product
Yeah.
on my own dog.
But then there's an urban legend that the CEO of the Can pet food company would eat a can of the
No.
company's dog
Jesus.
food at
No.
the annual shareholders meeting.
No.
Seems a little urban legendy, but
no, I
and-
believe that.
And then we actually have evidence
I buy that.
in I think it was the late 80s of in 1988, a Microsoft manager sent an internal email titled "Eating Our Own Dog Food" as a reference to those commercials.
Wow.
Cemented.
wow.
Weird.
I love that.
That's a hell of a reference.
Next long form.
That's all going in the podcast. We need that. No, I think the dash cam thing is cool. I don't have a thing that props my phone up, so my phone's resting on a
Yeah,
charger.
that's the
so
first thing, yeah.
You have to be someone who has your phone up. And I was just saying this in an autofocus video recently. These cars that are coming out now that are all new all have so many cameras, but none of them have a dash cam feature.
Yeah.
The Rivian just got a software update where you can plug in a flash drive, and it's called like Drive Cam or something, and it will save automatically as you're driving. So if there's an incident or you hit your horn or you hit the button, it saves the last 2 minutes of
seems so
footage.
obvious.
It seems so
It does,
easy, so obvious. Tesla didn't have it forever. They finally added it. You just plug in a flash drive. Every car with cameras all over the car should have a USB port you can plug in and have a built-in dash cam feature.
I mean, every phone should have it. I feel like at this point.
The phone thing is tough because it's resource intensive, and your phone's
Yeah.
got to be capable enough to do dash cam recording. Like, remember we just saw this CarPlay issue where if you were running CarPlay and recording on the phone at the same time, it would turn into a stuttery, janky mess. That's the most powerful iPhone that exists that still has that problem.
That sounds like something they could probably fix if they actually looked into
Maybe.
it.
I
Yeah.
hope so. But the fact is, like, if you're recording high bitrate video on your phone, that's a lot of processing power, and you also want to be able to do other stuff smoothly on your phone. So maybe not every phone's going to be able to do that, but yes, high-end phones should be able to do that.
I think they should be able to do it.
And you should be able to pop it right up in your
Yeah.
dashboard and have a dash cam.
Recording even 720p video for like up to over an hour at a time driving is going to use a lot of your battery on your phone. It's going to make it really
yeah, but it'll be
hot.
plugged in because it's in your car.
Not always. It doesn't have.
I
to be
think if
plugged
you're
in, it
doing
just has to
this,
be
if you're, it
connected.
doesn't have to be plugged in, but if you're in your car, I think it'll be plugged in.
Yeah.
If it's in that position.
Something that I think it would be cool if they added. They already have like crash detection and stuff, but because they have a dash cam, it would be nice if it didn't have to be like mounted seeing the front of you. If it could just be like in the cradle, like in a Tesla where it's charging in the cradle, and if it was recording with the front camera, because you're using a dash cam, you can kind of understand where you got hit from, right? Or if you were the person that hit the person in front of you, or if you got hit.
Could be useful.
Like it should be able to understand that information.
Yeah.
That'd be really useful because then you could like give that to the cops if someone tried to pretend they like you hit them when they actually hit you. Or
Hopefully
something.
it's
yeah,
accurate
I
enough.
think the best way of implementing it would be if it's in the spot facing forward, it's recording front and back because because like most dash cams, the higher end dash cams coming out now, and you see them in Uber drivers all the time, are facing both directions.
Yeah.
So you can see inside the car, but like, yeah, you can get hit from four sides on a
Right.
car. So forward's not always the best spot.
Correct.
And especially rear ending is the one that you want to prove you're not at fault. Like, so like seeing behind you is super important.
That's why in California, if you get rear-ended, the person who rear-ended you
Is-
is
oh,
automatically
yep.
at fault. Even if you like back into them, they're at fault because they should have been able to evade it.
Jeez.
Which is kind of insane.
Rough.
But yeah, sounds
it
like a
also would be
loophole.
good for,
Yeah.
I think it was Apple a little while. Didn't they do the thing where you can tell Siri you're getting pulled over and it will start video recording.
That was a someone made a
An app.
shortcut for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like this would be good for that too if it's selfie camera as well. Like it's just recording when it's in the car. So if you get pulled over, you have the extra recording process that goes through being pulled over.
Yeah.
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 Makes sense.
But also one last thing.
Okay.
It's not going to necessarily be Pixel exclusive. Apparently, this is also coming to the Nothing Phone 1. And then there's nothing in the code that says Pixel exclusive.
Yeah.
So they're saying this could pretty easily move to other phones.
I hope so.
Okay, Clips outro. Everyone draw in the next 5 seconds
5 seconds.
a car.
A car. Right.
5 seconds. Wait, count us down.
5.
Ready, Andrew?
I threw my marker at Ellis. Oh no. I lost. It's fine.
Ready?
Go. I'll judge.
5.
I'll judge.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Marker's up.
Oh, I thought you were about to. I thought that was the countdown
I
to
was
start.
like, Marques was done, and David was
Wait,
like
I thought that
holding
was
his
the
pen in
countdown to
front of
start.
me.
Well, Marquez clearly
Wait,
won.
give me a countdown to start.
No.
Okay, I'll do it again. All right. I'm ready.
Okay. 3,
Thank you.
2, 1. Start.
Thank
1.
you. This is what I want.
While they're drawing,
2,
please smash that
3,
like button and slam those comments.
5. Marker's down. Those are the cars. Was it worth it?
Judge us in
I
the
don't know.
comments. Let us know
Was
in
it
the
worth it?
comments.
Let me work
whose
it.
5-second car.
The windshield's
Yours look like it doesn't have Android Auto.
Definitely a
yeah, it's got
CarPlay car.
CarPlay.
Mine is like from 1965.
It kind of looks like
So
a
it definitely doesn't have Android Auto. It's CarPlay.
The windshield's really confusing me here.
Yeah, it's kind of a Jetsons vibe.
David's car doesn't have a windshield.
This
It
is like
does
the new
too.
Prius
Or,
windshield. The
yeah,
new Prius
something.
windshield.
It has
slopes.
it.
Yeah, it does. That's the
Slopes a lot.
windshield.
Look at mine. Thanks for liking
Technically,
this
if you
clip.
Can describe the
What is a
components-
car? What is a photo?
Well, if you're able to describe the components of something, it's the same as
That's
the thing, right?
that's not gonna.
Nobody.
Thanks for watching.
Enjoy
See you guys in the next
editing
one.
this, Adam.